Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Shib. As previously reported by Bitcoinist, the release of new live views of the Shiba metaverse at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas, has created a lot of excitement in the Shib community. Detailed video views of the WMI Temple Hub were shown at LED Dev Shosher Kusama released to the official movie poster. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to view our latest content on Shibu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Shiba Inu's price has increased by 4% over the last day as the cryptocurrency market bounces back from the weekend sell-off and gains from concerns about the banking system. At 0.199, Shib has decreased by 1.5% over the last week and 15% over the last 30 days, despite the meme token increasing by 35% since the year's beginning. According to the most recent data from wallets, Shib remains one of the most traded EC20 tokens in the market and holds the largest holdings among major investors. Since Shiba Inu is still awaiting the launch of the Shib Layer 2 network, there are many reasons to believe that more rallies are coming, particularly if the perceived banking crisis prompts investors to turn to cryptocurrencies. Shib's indicators suggest that its current rally could last a few more days, with its relative strength index jumping from 30 to just over 40. That the RSI has risen from an oversold position suggests that today's rally may continue throughout this week, the suspicion supported by the fact that Shib's price is yet to rise above its 30-day moving average. It's likely that if Shib can break through the 0.000015 resistance level, it may rise even further, with the coin eyeing the 0.00125 level it had at the beginning of March. There's a good chance it could reach such a level before the month ends, with the banking crisis in the US pushing people toward the cryptocurrency market. Indeed, this is the short-term trigger for today's Shib rally and the market-wide rally that's largely responsible for boosting Shib's price, with several banks already failing and with several seeing massive stock prices decline. It seems that some people are looking for somewhere else to put their money besides a bank, while the Federal Reserve and other bodies have stepped in to calm nerves. It's difficult to predict when things will settle down, which might benefit Shib and other cryptocurrencies at the same time. In the long run, Shib is probably going to gain from the entrance of Shib, which debuted in beta over the weekend. It will only boost the use of the latter's ecosystem, which has been growing over the last few years to include shibaswap and other D programs, to have a layer 2 networks dedicated to shibainu. Shib will make using Shiba Inu something quicker, easier, and less expensive, which will increase demand for Shibs. The fact that Shib, one of the most popular EC20 coins in Wales as previously mentioned, is already in high demand is especially positive about all of this. Is still, in terms of dollars, the fourth most popular ER20 token in Wales, after USDT and ETH. As of right now, Shib is the 12th most popular token among Wales, behind a number of stable coins and some alts like Matic SNX. This popularity is expected to only grow over time, as Wales eagerly anticipate the launch of Shib the Metaverse, a virtual world with a Shiba Inu theme that may happen by the end of the year. Once operational, this platform will have 10,595 plots of land that users can explore and buy, with Shib being one of its native tokens, just like Shib. Long-term prospects for the coin look very good because the launch of Shiba Inu's own metaverse will only increase demand for Shibs going forward. In the short and medium term, data from Changlu suggests an average year high prediction of 0.0000054485, which represents a very nice 40% gain over its current price. Of course, some Shib holders are looking at a much higher target, with $0.1 remaining a popular, if not entirely realistic, aim for much of the Shiba Inu community. However, Marcy Jastro, the Shiba Inu Metaverse's advisor, had an even bigger surprise in store for the Shib Army. The American film production company Paramount Pictures and futurist Ted Skilowitz met with the Shib Metaverse team to talk about potential collaborations. Scorpio's post even drew the notice of Kusama, the chief developer of Shiba Inu. The Shib community member shared a photo with Paramount Skilowitz and most likely said nothing, using a commonly used expression. Paradoxically, among the cryptocurrency community, mentioning possibly significant advancements, tweeted 3 hashtags, #ShibMetaverse, #Shib, and hashtag Pete along with 4 huge eyes emojis, presumably to indicate that he is paying attention and showing interest and excitement. In response to the tweet, Paramount posted a South Park GIF in which Randy Marsh states, "Maybe nothing, maybe everything." The primary developer of Shiba Inu's gift has given the rumor more traction and credibility and stoked more rumors about a partnership between Paramount and the Shiba Inu Matters team further disclosed that the Ship the Metaverse at South by Southwest Festival was a big success in an interview with Zach Humph-Jastro. "In the last 2 days, I've spoken with more brands than ever before who want to be a part of our metaverse." Skillowitz from Paramount Pictures revealed that we were sitting with the head of Futuristics when I said, "We need to do a licensing deal. I have Rocket Pond coming up next. There are movies coming up next. We want you to jump right in there and they're all in there. That's a great idea." As the first futurist in residence at Paramount Pictures, Ted Skillowitz he collaborates with the technology teams at Viacom and Paramount to investigate all new and developing technologies, with an emphasis on augmented and virtual reality. To this aim, he finds new opportunities by collaborating with outside partners. In addition, he counsels Paramount Pictures executives and creatives on how to use emerging technologies in their works. Whales in the cryptocurrency market sold off around $10 trillion worth of ships. According to data from a blockchain analytics firm Into the Block that was first reported on the Daily Huddle, Shiba whale balances had decreased from 67.9 trillion to 66.9 trillion Shib since Friday, the day before the cryptocurrency project began the early beta phase of the Shib network. The number of Shiba whale addresses had also decreased by 6.25% over the previous few days, despite the W investment Shib rising by nearly 7% in the last day amid a wider cryptocurrency. According to the Shib team, the native token chosen to pay for gas transactions and reward validators and delegators within the Sharian protocol is called Bone shibaswap. Fortunately for Shib holders, Shib burns Shib with every transaction, making Shib more scarce as a result. Market Recovery Shib is a layer to blockchain designed to address the shortcomings of the Shib token's host chain Ethereum, namely low speed and high transaction cost. Prior to the release of Shib, CryptGlobe revealed that the number of Ethereum addresses holding onto Shib Rose had surpassed 1.3 million, and that the average amount of time users on Coinbase kept onto the cryptocurrency inspired by memes before selling it or transferring it to an external address had exceeded 230 days. Under the leadership of a new whale, Markless Shiba Inu becomes more decentralized and less vulnerable to the actions of those whales. More traders also boost the Shib's liquidity. Could indicate a higher amount of transactions. That concludes our coverage for today. Remember to give us a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to view our newest stuff. Anyone can experiment with this early public beta of Shib by going to a new website that has been created for this purpose.